Can you let me know if we're back? We back? I think we're back. I think we're back. Can you see me? I refreshed. Yeah, it did. Can you see me now? Yeah. It's really not been a night. No, it has not. Are you here, Faith? Are you here, Ungodly Faith? I'm glad. I'm so sorry for this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So the thing is, you have the power to step into your own power. You know, when there's so much going on at the same time, and you feel there's probably a reason people don't talk to me because they prioritize otherwise. Have you ever thought they might not know if you want to be spoken to? They don't know if you want, they don't know what you prioritize. The same way you wonder what they use their time to. They wonder what you want. And so maybe it is in your interest to be in your own head. They can't know that you're waiting for them to say hi to you, Faith. As much as you can't know if they are actually waiting for you to take the first step to say hi. So what we want to challenge you with today, through this bad connection, is to fix the connection that we can control. Meaning, we want to challenge you to tell people what you think. Little by little. Maybe you can start in writing it out to yourself. They're scared of what you think. Yeah. But I mean, what you think in waiting for them to say hi to you. Letting them know that you want to just spend time with someone. Then is the other side of it, where you have these thoughts that you feel doesn't make sense to anyone else. And it's true that sometimes we have to choose our battles. In this community, Faith, you have people experiencing similar ways of thinking as you do. Use the opportunity. There are so many beautiful communities here on Twitch and Discord where spiritual people can talk about the most crazy things that they experience. And I know that you have so much opinions, and I know that that can be difficult. But to really understand which opinions matter to you and which you really are just trying to make sense of the world with, maybe meet them first you. Is it me again? Why is it playing me? I don't know why. I apologize. It's not in the playlist. I have to look it over. So, is to sit down. I would do this because you're so good at observing people's behaviors and inner thoughts, and to see it from an observational point of view. I would write down your opinions that you are scared of sharing with others. I would write them down on a piece of paper, one at a time, because we're talking about conspiracy theories, and we're talking about all these things. I would write them down one at a time, validate or give. It's not about validation. I don't know why I always use that word. It's the opposite. It's to have it be valid. So appreciate and meet and be honest in meeting one at a time these opinions that you have and these thoughts and theories, one at a time. And then when you've written one down in a first perspective view, you pull that paper to the side, you fold it over and you pull it to the side. Then you go out and you do something else for a little while, take a little breather, and then when you come back, you unfold the paper and you read it as if it was someone else saying it to you. And then you mark the points where you agree, and you meet it with all honesty in how you really feel about what you yourself say you do. Meet it inside. What feels like it makes sense to me? Why to do this? It's not the ultimate truth, no. But it's about you finding courage and faith in yourself so that you're not afraid of meeting others. And if you're scared of sharing your own opinions, this at least gives you the strength to hear others. Not to say that they are stupid and you are right. No one is. No one is stupid, and no one is better than anyone else. Every truth is a truth. That's how I see it. And so I want you to meet those things that you're so terrified of sharing because you will be judged for it. Sit down, put it down in one first person perspective. Fold it, pull it to the side, come back after a short breather, read it as it was someone else telling you this, and meet what really makes sense to you so that you know where you are in the moment, so that you can then inspire and be inspired by others. Does that make sense, Faith? Because whatever it is and however weird it feels for you, it's there for a reason and it's underneath the sky. All everyone is trying to do is make sense of what is around us and what is within. We try to make sense of ourselves, and no one can fault you for it. So this I would challenge you to do. And then these opinions are not your whole life. If you don't dare share, dare to listen. And dare to say hi. Because you are worth having a friend. You are worth being part of what you already part in. That is what I have for you today. And let's see who wants to. Yep. Look at this little one. There are bears in it, and they have all these gifts. It's not gifts, but when I see this, I think about the Santa sleigh, and with all the gifts on it. And every little one is different, and some might really enjoy one gift, and another person might feel that's not for me, but I can enjoy that you enjoy it. Because I see your light shine and light up. Your eyes light up when you see it. It's not for me, but it is for you, and that's what makes me so happy. It's just life, Faith. Go and be part of it. You deserve it. I love you, Luna. How are you feeling, Faith? Is what I have for you today, my friend. You're just part of the world, my love. You're just part of the world, and the world is part of you, and we're all part of each other, and we're all separate and unique and the same and everything. Don't ever think you're the only one who tries to make sense of yourself. Everyone is focused on themselves. At least most of us. So people will only react to, I don't even know how many percentage of what you say, but it's not going to be 100. Because they are concerned in turn what you think of them. Don't isolate yourself because you're human. Meet who you really are within. And appreciate that you will never know the answer to that. And it's okay. Because everyone is in the same boat. Harsha Ashton, hello. Welcome to a little corner, my friend. How are you feeling, Faith? What you have inside is what I'm looking for. Faith, what we can see, what we can dream, what we can think. What is logic? Logic is something that we understand. So, in one way or another, everything we see around us, because we see it, we must in some way understand it. No matter if we see it with any sense we see it, but we see it, it's there. So we must in some way understand it. So everything that we can think of, dream of, wish for, we understand because we can think of it, which means we know it, which means we already have it. We're already there. If we dare to let ourselves into the space where we can believe it. Thank you, my friend. Now, I believe in you. We're all in this boat together. Some of us look this way, others that way. But we're in the same boat nevertheless. And so we will see different things. So we can never experience the entire world. But our interaction with others gives us the opportunity to see things that we can't see with our own eyes. But still understand because we perceive things a similar way. Because it's just how society is. Isn't that amazing? That's what I think. And don't you even dare come with that energy of wanting to give up and that it can never happen and all of this. That, my friend, that you're feeling right now, I'm pointing in this direction. Depression is in this direction for me. Or self-doubt, it's in this direction. Because it is actually our own dreams speaking to us. And you remember our dreams? It's what we have the potential of doing if we just take the responsibility of ourselves to give us the space where we really can do it. And where is that space? right in here. So don't you dare, because you have life. And just meeting your energy, I love you for who you are. You don't have to share with the world, but it's about feeling you could if you wanted to. So start with writing down, this is what I believe in. And then you put it aside and you come back and you see, what is it really that I believe in? Yamsta, you are the last one for today. What would you like, my friend? I'm sorry you had to wait for so long. I speak so much, but I hope the bubbles comes through anyway. What are you looking for, Gemista? The people who are before you and after you are not here. So they are in queue, but they're not here. That's why it's you, Gemista. And you will be the last one today. Thank you, Faith. Thank you. So what are you looking for, Gemista, today? Are you looking for a reading or a healing, general or specific? Or just a little push, a little nudge. What are you looking for today? Do you have a question, maybe? That would be a good way to end the stream. What would you like? Are you here, Gemista? I do have a little something for you, Gemista. I do have a little message. I think we will do the message. I think we'll take the message today. If you were here, Gemista, because I saw, Jamie, that you asked who is in queue, so you should be here. I do have a little message. If you're not here, I will say it anyway. And if any one of you would see Jamie after the stream when we raid someone else, if you can tell him that there is a little message in the VOD for him. Or for them. Luna's laughing. So, it's a very masculine energy. So, it's the B, it's the bad. And it is about, Jamie,